My name is Jody Eisenstadt. I'm the HR director and office manager here at Anken Law. I like to be part of something where change occurs not every 2 to 10 or 5 or 10 years or 20 years. I like to be part of creating an environment that makes a difference for people in the short term, right now. I grew up in Wilmette. I did my undergraduate at Duke University in Durham, North Carolina, and I got my law degree from Stanford Law School. In my career, I worked at one firm, and then I worked at the Chicago Transit Authority for a number of years. I worked in their corporate department doing primarily employment law. After that, I had a couple short sprints in corporate law firms. And in one of the firms I worked with, I met someone who seemed to he seemed to be proud of his ability to make people cry. And I found that shocking. That was just something that I felt so strongly about that I thought, we got to do better. There's so much more that we can do when we teach people about diversity and how to treat one another, about harassment prevention. I created my own law firm dedicated to improving the workplace and creating a better work environment for everyone. And now, coming full circle, I get to do it here.
We were looking them up, and it's 3 different plans.
I was speaking to a friend about working here, and she said, and I said, well, I get to impact all these people in our firm that we hire. And she said, what about all the people that they talk to in a day? That's thousands of people that we get to help.
You're very kind.
In my role, I have the ability to focus more on the human side of the HR, to give people more feedback so they can figure out what they're doing and how they want to grow.
Yeah, one step at a time. Yes.
We have been attracting people who fit within the kind of people we're looking for to a T. They're people that come in with tons of empathy, and they're quick, they understand a situation emotionally, and then they've got the intelligence, they understand the larger picture, so they pick up on the legal aspects very quickly.
I'm going to retake the LSAT again in September.
Many of them have always dreamt about a career in law. We have people who began here in reception who become attorneys, they become legal assistants, head of accounting, and they go from wherever they start. The sky's the limit.
I'm just putting it like Anken of it.
To see someplace evolve where we have people who care tremendously about one another is a privilege. I'm using that word, but it truly is, and it's something that we don't always get the opportunity in our lives to do something that matters for people, and I have.